starting lineups are brought to you by Kroger, fresh for everyone. Walking out with the cards tonight are some of our Louisville men's soccer campers. Now the starting lineup for our visitors from IU Indy. At defender number 23, Giacomo Zizza. The goalkeeper, number 1, Winterfield. At defender number 3, Luke Harris. At defender number 5, Noah Kumro. At forward number 7, Jose Antonio Herrera.
Good evening and welcome to Dr. Mark and Cindy Lynn Stadium for men's college soccer action between the Louisville Cardinals and the IU Indy Jaguars. They'll be playing each other for the 5th time in their history. Both teams will be looking to kick the season off on a high note, especially the IU Indy Jaguars and Keegan Boom, who will be making his managerial debut against the Cardinals here today. A game with a lot of promise and hopefully a lot of goals. Players being introduced to the crowd currently. Here's what we're thinking for IU Indy. Field starts in goal with Thompson Roberts and Kagiris in the center back positions, along with Gonda and Kumro in the flanks. Ashleman, Sanchez, and Dindial in the center of the park, with Isom, Nielsen, and Herrera looking to provide some attacking threat. Fairly routine lineup for them. Some new faces along with some old, but tactically it's quite similar to most of the formations that they would have ran last season. Here's what we're thinking for Louisville. Abraham starts in goal with De Blasses and Quinto starting in the center back positions, with Flowers and Dam in the fullback area, with Lewis Estradam and Zizza in the center of the park. Parham and Sellers looking to provide some width on the pitch, along with Petrissa, the lone striker.
At defender, a sophomore from Smyrna, Georgia, number 19, Nick Parham. At defender, a sophomore from Nashville, Tennessee, number 20, Ashton Flowers. At midfielder, a junior from Bayro, Norway, number 21, Håkan Edström. Assistant coaches for Louisville are Stephen Lunny, Nick Blackwell, and James Cusack. Leading the Cards in the season is head coaches John Michael Hayden.
We're very nearly at the kickoff mark. So teams are going and shaking hands. Finishing the pre-match rituals. The head official today, Trevor Wiseman, who will be looking to hopefully keep this game played fair. See the IU Indy players having one last discussion amongst themselves before the beginning of this match. Players are now starting to take the field, doing some last warm-ups ahead of kickoff. Louisville looking to get us started here shortly. Players are getting into position. Looking ready to get us underway. Louisville, get us started. We are underway in this match. The ball is sent long by Abraham. It will be a battle looking to win that ball. The ball is still flying through the air as it is headed by Edstrom. Played down the wing, and it's already crossed into the box, but is just a bit overcooked. A little long, but possession is maintained by the Cardinals. Parham is looking to drive down the wing, but it was dealt with quite well by Kumra. Looking to get us started off of a throw-in. We'll immediately win back possession. And here are people pleading for a free kick as it goes out for a Louisville throw-in. A bit physical of a challenge, but deemed to be fair in the eyes of the official. Louisville's backliner just enjoying some calm on the ball. Parham passing to Zizza, who's looking quite dangerous, going down the wing, crossing into the box, but nothing doing. It will result in a Cardinals corner.
In the corner for the Cardinals, number 10, Giacomo Zizza.
Zizza will be looking to deliver the ball into the box. Ball floated in. You can see if they can find anybody. Cannot, and it will be another Cardinals corner. Louisville already with a chance on goal, as well as 2 corners, including this one, of course, in the first 2 minutes of the match. Looking quite dangerous already. The ball is played in and just miscued there. Not quite the contact he would have wanted, but Edstrom has it as Parham was looking to go again, but Herrera was equal to it. It will be another Cardinals throw-in. Wiping the ball off, looking to maybe get some of the moisture off, get a better grip for a longer distance throw, in which he does elect to do. See if anybody can get a head to it, and it's punched away by Field, the freshman goalkeeper. Parham looking to cut inside. The shot was blocked. Here's Parham again, floating the ball to the far side of the post, and it's just wide. A great start here for the Cardinals. That was Ryan Quintos who has put it wide, one of Louisville's captains. Bit of a heading match going on in the midfield, but IU Indy comes out on top. Until that moment there where Ashton Flowers won the ball. It will be a free kick for the Cardinals. De Blassis to Quintos. Lewis. Flowers. The ball attempted to be played through by Flowers, in which he does succeed at finding Pertusa, excuse me. Dancing his way out of that situation. It does result in a Cardinals throw-in. Flowers. Louisville just resetting here, trying to spread out IU Indy a little bit so they can have a bit more passing options. but it's dealt with quite well by IU Indy.
Corner kick, Cardinals.
As it goes out for a corner kick. Zizza walking up,
Giacomo Zizza.
looking to provide some service from the set piece for the Cardinals. The ball is played in, looking to find Quintos. Very nearly there, but it's dealt with quite well by IU Indy. The ball is just floated in by Purim. Finds Dom. Louisville just dancing around with the ball, looking to see if they can find a shot, in which they do. Very nearly in. It's being quite physical in the center of the box, and Zizza with a chance and a shot and a goal! The Cardinals take flight early in this match, just 6 minutes in. Zizza has been the main man in these first minutes, taking all the set pieces, taking the shots, crossing the ball into the box, and he's got himself a goal. Opening up the season for the Cardinals in the ACC. What I must say, what a lovely finish that was. 1-0 Louisville. Like I said, only 6 minutes in. Exactly the position you'd want to be in if you are the Cardinals. Get an early lead. Brings a sense of confidence to the players. Flowers. Looking for options. It's back to Lewis, who goes back to Flowers. Finds Edstrom. And a very, what could have been a very bad mistake there. Recovered by Abraham. Would have been quite unfortunate for the Cardinals, having just scored and got the lead early in the match, but that mistake seems not to matter at all right now as they're looking to attack again. Ball played into the box, looking for Purim. Just a bit overcooked, but Louisville does come out with the ball. Finds Flowers. Tries to play it into the box, but it does result in yet another Cardinals corner. The fourth one of this match.
Corner kick, Cardinals. In the corner, for the Cardinals, number 10, Giacomo Zizza.
Zizza plays the ball into the box and headed just high, quite high by Quintos. But Louisville, nevertheless, are looking quite dangerous already. They've shown they're dangerous. We're started again off of a goal kick from Fields. IU Indy looking to move down the pitch into Louisville's attacking third, but is dealt with by Flowers. Gumra, you can throw the ball in. And it will be a foul in the favor of IU Indy. Sanchez on the set piece. Looking to cross the ball into the box, provide some service. It is played in. It's quite a bit of power and just cannot quite get the head to it. Very close though. Louisville back underway. Flowers. Parham. This game already quite physical. Foul there in favor of the Cardinals. Official looking like he's going to have a word with the player in question. Ashleman, who it was. Jack Lewis gets the ball back into play. Lewis having some space and some time. Louisville is a team that is quite good at working the ball around, staying in possession. Always able to find passing lanes and get out of pressure. As we saw there, can get a bit scrappy at times, but they do always seem to have the ability to find that next pass. Lewis. Is that Zizza? Excuse me. Quintos. Over to Dom. Zizza. Plays the ball down the wing to Dom, making that overlapping run. Gets tripped up there, but the official is unconvinced, and that is a foul. This time in the favor of IU Indy. Field stepping up to get us back underway. Hey, Brown. So avoiding the pressure. Louisville taking their time, figuring out what they would like to do with this spell of possession. Flowers. Plays it long. It just ends up out of bounds for a IU Indy throw-in. Nielsen tried to head it on, flick it on. Nobody was there, but still early in the match. They are still trying to work some things out. They do seem a bit better than they were at the start, but Sellers could have something to say about that. It's dealt with quite well by Kumra after a great ball played into the center of the box by Sellers. It will be another Cardinals corner kick.
In the corner, for the Cardinals, number 10, Giacomo Zizza.
Zizza looking to play the ball into the box yet again. Bit high. IU Indy's defense deals with it quite well, but we'll end up with the ball again. Sellers. Around. Has a shot and is just wide and high. Leaned back a bit, didn't quite get the technique right, but nevertheless looking quite dangerous. Still 1-0. Nearly 15 minutes gone in this first half. Louisville just enjoying possession at the moment. Flowers. Moving down the wing, looking at what options he has. He's able to find Edstrom. A bit of a miscued control there. Goes out for an IU Indy throw-in. bit uncommon there from Zizza. Who's even named in the Hermann Trophy midfielders watch list for this upcoming season. And so far in this game, he's proved why he was named in that with the first goal, and there could be another goal here. A little driving in. Some pleas for a handball. Goes out for a goal kick. Many of the Cardinal players were claiming there to be a handball in the box. But the official says no. Field playing long. It is a free kick for IU Indy. IU Indy looking to move down the pitch, but it did just go out of bounds. It will be a Cardinals throw-in. Just taken quite quickly by Dom. The Blasses. So wide to Flowers, scanning for options, looking for the give and go, but Brown decides to come back and reset a bit. It is quite congested in that midfield area. Despite the 1-0 scoreline, IU Indy are quite disciplined in terms of defense and their shape. Flowers out wide, looking dangerous. It was all by himself, but can't keep the ball. But that doesn't matter to him. He wins it back, finds Zizza, finds Edstrom. Dom, who has a shot, had quite a bit of power to it, just not quite the accuracy he would have been looking for. It is a goal kick, but something must be done about these Cardinals if you are IU Indy. They are constantly creating problems. IU Indy just can't come up with a solution. It's Brown. Gives it to Edstrom, who looks to switch play out wide, out to Sellers. He's able to bring it down. Just not quite the pass they would have been looking for. It is a free kick in the favor of IU Indy. Quite a physical game, like I said earlier. Already with a number of fouls in this first half. 6 in total. As IU Indy are looking to come into Louisville's defending third, but it's dealt with quite well and ends up in the hands of Abraham. The redshirt freshman from Canada. Has quite the gloves to fill, you could say, after the departure of Alex Fetnoff. Our first season without him. He was quite the asset to have if you are the Cardinals, and his presence was certainly known, and they'll be looking to succeed and continue on well without him. So Louisville looking dangerous here, going down the pitch. Zizza. And it's saved by Field. Much simpler save. Shot didn't quite have a lot of power to it, but Louisville keep pursuing goal. They've already found it once in this first half. They've come quite close to finding it again on multiple occasions so far. That is a foul. Too aggressive there from Ashleman. Lewis. Glasses. Zizza. Louisville looking to create here again. Dom. Just resetting, didn't quite like his options. Quintos. It's cleared out. Louisville having to reset here. Cablasis. Flowers. Cablasis again. IU Indy not giving Louisville a ton of options in terms of passing. It's not quite a park the bus low block like some teams choose to display, but it's definitely a well-oriented defense. A bit more of a mid block. As Perham is looking to cut through there. But had a bit of a miscommunication there from Zizza and Flowers, but Zizza pursuing pressure, and he does force a mistake. Flowers finds the ball. And it ends up at the feet of Perham, who just gives it away, and IU Indy looking to attack, and it is a free kick for IU Indy. Nielsen brought down in the foul there. It will be a substitution for IU Indy. Luigi coming on for number 3, Kagiris. We are back in play. Gonda. Thompson Roberts passes over. Excuse me, that was Eliligi passing to Thompson Roberts, who was able to find Herrera. Excuse me, again, Ashelman, who's looking for that pass up top, but it's dealt with by Louisville. And now find possession again. And are carrying the ball down the pitch at Zizza, looking for the through ball. Whips it in. He is able to find his teammate, but he is just offsides when looking for the give and go. Abraham. Quintos. The ball is played in, and it is a penalty. Miscued challenge from field. You do have to be so careful being a keeper trying to come off your line and get the ball. It does result in a yellow card, which is oftentimes the case when a penalty is rewarded, because the penalty is typically enough of a punishment. But if Louisville convert this here, they'll put IU Indy in quite the situation. It will be Zizza to step up to the spot. And it is Zizza finding the net for the second time in this first half for the Cardinals. Such composure. Cardinals are flying away with this match. Cardinals lead 2-0. It was a great through ball played in. And Fields just got the tackle all wrong. There's something about being a keeper. Anytime you're going to make a challenge or a tackle or go at the feet of another player, you have to be 100% certain that you will get the ball, or else we just saw what could happen if you get it wrong. Will likely result in a penalty or a sending off if it happens outside of the box, and it's a clear goal scoring opportunity. Louisville lead 2-0 in this first half. So they're trying to find a bit of calm on the ball. Edstrom finds Lewis. Perham found in an offsides position yet again. Quite the performance we've had from Zizza in this first half. 2 goals, showing why he deserved to be named in the Perriman Trophy midfielders watch list. And a bone-crunching tackle right there. There will be a yellow card. It's looking to get quite heated down on the pitch as Nielsen goes into the referee's book. My oh my, this match has been physical so far. I already see some frustration starting to come out of IU Indy. Which, if you are the Cardinals, in some cases that can be a good thing because it often leads to more mistakes that you can capitalize on. IU Indy will have to look and try and find some calm, try and cool their nerves a bit if they want to have a chance at coming back. Quintos just trying to loft the ball in to Petruso. Doesn't quite find him. Looks to pass out wide to Dom. Good glasses. Sends it long and wide out to Flowers, who's able to bring it down just in time before it can go out of bounds. Perham, who takes just a bit long of a touch. Out for a goal kick. Louisville have maintained the bulk of possession so far in this first half. They've done quite well to avoid the pressure put onto them by IU Indy. Here's Perham. It will be a foul for the Cardinals. In favor of the Cardinals. Flowers gets us started quickly. Quintos. Down making the underlapping run for Sellers, but he just can't get the ball to him. But the ball is recovered by the captain, Jack Lewis. Just calmly passing the ball around as Flowers makes that underlapping run. Chops inside. It is going to be a goal kick. Substitution for the Cardinals.
Substitution for the Cardinals.
23, Motor coming on for Perham. He's looked quite dangerous on that wing so far in this first half, but he could just be getting a quick rest. Ball is out for a Cardinals throw-in. There is a stop and play. Edstrom is down. Clock is stopped as well. All we can do is hope that it'll be okay, and that if there is an injury, it's not too serious, as the physio comes out. 2-0 in Louisville. Flowers getting us started from a throw-in. Louisville playing with 10 men now. Now it's 11, as Edstrom comes back onto the pitch. Edstrom. Tor. He's able to find Flowers far into the opposition's defending third, but it is caught well by Field. Played long. It's headed back by Flowers. The official deems that to be a foul in favor of Louisville. Dom. Quintos finding De Blasis, just enjoying some calm, trying to take a bit of the sting out of the game. We can see IU Indy lined up in that 4-4-2 shape. When in defense, it is offsides yet again. But when in defense, IU Indy take up a bit more of a 4-4-2 shape, which Louisville have seemed to be able to break down quite easily when going forward. Mostly due to their ability to pass the ball in tight areas, which is an invaluable skill to be able to have in this game. They're always able to find the simple pass, and it is a foul yet again. 11th foul in this match so far. Another miscommunication there. Headed away, but it's found yet again by IU Indy. Now they're looking to craft up an attack of their own as they're coming down the pitch. Isom. Looks to play the ball into the box, in which he's able to find Nielsen. And it's dealt with quite well by the Cardinals. Tor coming back, doing his defensive duties on the wing. It's always good to see a winger with some work rate, excuse me. Many wingers in the modern game like to be flashy and only focus on scoring goals, but it's quite refreshing to see one who's willing to come back and contribute on defense. The ball is played into the box and just overcooked there from Sanchez. Goes out for a Cardinals throw-in. Just under 15 minutes remaining in this first half. The Cardinals with a commanding lead. But they'll have to be sure not to get complacent. As many of us know, the 2-0 lead is oftentimes referred to as the most dangerous lead in football, or as we like to call it here in the States, soccer. Many teams oftentimes, like I said, Louisville get complacent, or Louisville will have to make sure they don't get complacent, because that's something that happens to many teams as they get about 2 goals in front. They start to turn off a bit, switch off, and once the opposition finds 1 goal back, it's quite easy for them to find a second, and then it's anyone's game from that point. Quinto's looking to find Seller, but didn't quite work out. Goes out for a goal kick. Ball is back into play. It's out for a Cardinals throw-in. Louisville looking to make 3 substitutions here.
Substitutions for the Cardinals coming out, number 11, Brody Miller. Number 18, Vincent Wilson, and number 22, Fernando Sanchez. Coming off our number 7, Brayden Sellers.
We're back underway.
Number 24, Jack Lewis.
Flowers plays it down the pitch into Wilson, who nearly was able to find a teammate, but couldn't quite find one. Will be a free kick for IU Indy.
Substitutions for IU Indy coming on, our number 2,
who will also go to the bench.
Coming off our number
19,
number 22,
Micah Eldridge coming on. Sanchez gets us started again. IU Indy looking confident going forward here. Not a foul. Shoulder to shoulder that was. IU Indy still with the ball after they won it back, but DeBlastis clears it out. But it does end up back at the feet of IU Indy, field to be specific, as they decide to just work the ball around Sanchez. IU Indy just trying to beat the press of Louisville as it goes out for a Cardinals throw-in, who are pressing relentlessly. They're very hungry for that 3rd goal, showing no signs of becoming complacent with this 2-0 lead, which is exactly what you'll want to see if you are John Michael Hayden, or as many like to call him, JMH. Down. Flowers now. Louisville yet again, just enjoying some calm on the ball. So Louisville are working their way through the center of the pitch. So IU Indy won the ball but quickly lost it, and Louisville are coming back down, looking to see what they can conjure up here. Edstrom. The ball is played into the box, looking for Wilson, but IU Indy is equal to it. Yet again, wiping the ball off is Quintos. It's always very important to have grip on the ball when throwing it in. And a slight slippage could cause it to not go anywhere near where you were intending for it to go, but Louisville will still have the ball. Quite the skill there from Herrera. Just misplaces his pass, and it still is in the possession of the Jaguars. Louisville win possession back quite quickly. Flowers playing it out wide. Roughly 7 minutes remaining in this first half. Louisville leading 2-0. Some skill there from Edstrom. Going to see if he can pick out a pass. He just misses out on it, but it's recovered and ends up at the feet of Flowers. The cross had something still to be desired as it goes out for a goal kick. Field. Luigi. Thompson Roberts. IU Indy just spraying passes around, trying to take a bit of sting out of the match. Quite the tackle, but it's unfortunate that it ended up at the feet of a Louisville player yet again. And he's able to find Wilson, who just puts it high and wide. Not anywhere near the shot he would have been looking for. Just leaned back a bit. Not quite what he would have wanted. Louisville moving down the pitch again. Wilson finds the ball. But IU Indy are starting to finally come up with some answers to the problems Louisville are creating for them. Boom's managerial debut might not be all lost yet. Still another half to play as Louisville play the ball into the box, but it is offsides. Back into play. Zizza dancing through the defense. It's being carried forward by Dom. Trying to find Brody. Doesn't quite get there, but Brody's still applying pressure. This Louisville team just simply does not run out of gas in the tank. They are constantly hungry and chasing that ball down, and it's exactly what you want to see if you're a manager. Flowers looking for the give and go with Torre, but doesn't quite happen. But he is able to find Zizza, who tries to send it into the box, but it is deflected out for a corner.
In the corner for the Cardinals.
There is a player down in the box for IU Indy. It is a Liligi. Louisville with still 2-0 up. If you're IU Indy going into this next half, you're going to be looking to sharpen up a bit defensively. Not that they've necessarily been horrible defensively, but there's just been some through balls that they need to start working out and figuring out how to close off those passing lanes, maybe compact a bit more defensively, and look to make the simple pass a bit more often. And instead of forcing it, they seem to force it quite often in possession when going forward, but the game is not completely lost for them just yet. So another half of soccer to play.
For IU Indy, coming off as number 28, Austin Brenner. Coming off as number 4, Tomasan Liligi.
28, Austin Brenner comes onto the pitch, replacing Liligi.
Corner kick Cardinals. In the corner for the Cardinals is number 10, Giacomo Zizza.
Zizza on the set piece, playing the ball into the box, looking to find the back of the net. They just couldn't quite get it in there, couldn't quite put it in the net. Those DeBlasses couldn't quite get the shot on target. DeBlasses trying to head it away. Nearly finds a Strum, but Flowers is able to deal with it. And yet another foul and another yellow card. This time being issued towards Eldridge. He's at 14 fouls now in this game. 2 cards so far in this match, both IU Indy players. Earlier in the match it was Christian Nielsen. Now Micah Eldridge. Flowers. Louisville looking to create something one last time. 2 minutes left. It goes out for a Jaguars throw-in. So under 2 minutes left. Still 2-0 in the favor of Louisville. Jaguars looking to switch the play. Eldridge. Back to Dindia. Kazada. Just trying to kill this last minute of the match. as IU Indy are pressing with all their might, and Louisville might have one last chance here, but it is a foul. IU Indy are gonna take the free kick. This push forward will likely be the last act of this half. Louisville might have something else in mind as they get ahead to the ball, but IU Indy are still working on keeping possession, but Louisville come out with the ball. It's under 20 seconds remaining. As Louisville hoists the ball downfield one last time. It will go out for a goal kick. And that concludes the first half of this match. Louisville leading 2-0. They've looked quite dangerous going forward, quite oriented and well-disciplined defensively. IU Indy with a bit to work on going into the second half. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Score goals. We're about to get back underway. And we are back underway. IU Indy get us started. IU Indy are already looking a bit more dangerous, a bit more confident going forward. After a long ball played in. We'll just enjoying possession at the moment. Getting back into the groove of the game. Flowers finding Lewis, who's brought down. It will be a free kick for Louisville. Parham is cutting inside, faking. And it will go out for a Cardinals corner. Will be Zizza taking it again. Quite the performance he had in the first half, 2 goals. A lot of chances created, a lot of set pieces delivered into the box as he does just now, and it's a shot for Louisville, and it's a save for Field. Louisville is still looking quite dangerous going forward. That was a beautiful move there from Louisville in the Jaguars box, but here come the Jaguars looking to do some attacking of their own, but Louisville does well to deal with it. The ball ends up at the feet of Zizza, the star player so far in this match. Sellers. Well, just enjoying passing the ball around. Tor does well to run past his man as he cuts inside. And he has a shot. And it goes just wide. As Ililigi is still down for the Jaguars. We're going to be hoping that he is okay. So the physio is making their way out there. Quite the start to the second half. Louisville looking dangerous as ever. Already having a few chances on goal. Roughly 3. If they can just get that final shot down, get it on target at least, they will likely be willing away in celebration in not even 10 minutes. IU Indy, they've had a few chances as well. They've looked a bit better going forward, but what I'd like to see them try and do is maybe build out from the back and be a bit more composed under pressure. They seem to lose all of their confidence as soon as Louisville starts to pressure them. And Louisville's press, that is something quite scary if you're in the back line. They seem to almost never run out of gas. They're constantly applying that pressure, constantly maintaining that hunger for the ball. It's quite hard to keep it away from them. And Luigi's back up. He is walking. Waiting to get back underway. Looks like IU Indy will be playing with 10 men to get back started again. Giving Eligi bit of time to rest. Louisville back with the ball. Maybe looking to capitalize while IU Indy only have 10 men on the pitch, as Sellers is cutting inside, looking to find Zizza, but doesn't quite get there. As Zizza is pressing the back line of IU Indy. Gonda. The ball does go out for the Jaguars throw-in, as the 11th man finally comes back onto the pitch. Quezada taking on that right back role. Gonda getting us back started again from the throw-in. It's quite the start to the season for the Cardinals. I'm sure John Michael Hayden will be impressed and very happy with this performance so far. The manager who just signed or extended his contract through the 2029 season, which will be something that will likely make most Cardinal fans happy. It's brought them quite a bit of success. As IU Indy are starting to cut inside here, but the ball is won back by the Cardinals. Jack Lewis pushing his team forward. Nearly wins the ball back, but Istrom is able to do that task. Sellers in a wide area, looking to cut inside, but he is brought down. It was a clean tackle, and the Jaguars have the ball. And they decide to play it long. And it will be a foul. Graham looks to be playing a bit deeper now in this half, almost taking on a bit of a right back role. It's always interesting seeing wingers and fullbacks, how they can switch into the other position. They are fairly similar positions, except one's just a bit more defensive oriented. and the other vice versa. But we are back underway. IU Indy still have yet to get a shot on target in this match, showing how good Louisville's defense have been, but we're going to see if the Jaguars can do something about that statistic now and see if they can change it, but not quite yet as it goes out for a throw-in. Going to be a throw-in for the Jaguars. Going along with the throw-in, seeing who they can find in the box. And it is a bicycle kick, but a simple save for Abraham. Bit of acrobatics in the box as they finally get that first shot on target. Louisville looking to make a break quickly for goal, but IU Indy seem to have been able to deal with it well. They're looking quite a bit more confident going forward as they win the ball again, but I was about to say they lost it, but Jack Lewis seemed to lose it before they could do anything with it. IU Indy almost seeming to say this game is not over yet. Louisville seeing what they can do moving forward. Burham. Edstrom. Core. Twisting and turning, seeing what he can do. Finds the side netting. Louisville continue to look dangerous in this match. Nearly 10 minutes gone in the second half. Still 2-0. Louisville leading. We're passing into Jack Lewis. Well, getting a bit sloppy with their passing as this match is going on. Zizza still continuing to apply that pressure. The ball ends up with Jack Lewis, the captain. There is a Cardinal down on the pitch. We've had quite the physical game so far. Having 17 fouls recorded. That would be 18 now. Possession Flowers, who is down, and he's gone back down. The physio will be coming out again. The clock is stopped. We'll be hoping that he is okay. Sellers seems to be having a bit of a conversation with the official as the players are making their way back over to the sideline. A blazing start to the second half, no goals yet, but attacking at both ends of the pitch. Both teams starting to look dangerous. Well, Louisville isn't starting to look dangerous. They've been dangerous this whole match. But IU Indy, they refuse to give up. They are not accepting any form of a loss, at least not yet. Jaguars are coming back onto the field. You can hear the fans clapping it up for Ashton Flowers.
Substitution for the Cardinals coming on is number 2.
Will be Dom coming on for Flowers. Parham will be taking on that left back role. Louisville making their way down the pitch. It is Parham trying to cross the ball into the box, and which he's able to do in an unlikely position, but the Jaguars nearly were able to clear it away on the first attempt, and then they do on the second. Quintos. Glasses. Over to Edstrom. It's able to find Parham. Louisville still looking confident with their passing. They seem to have cleaned it up from a little bit of a sloppy spell in the beginning of the second half. And it is out for a Cardinals throw-in. It will be another throw-in, this time in the favor of the Jaguars. Louisville win back possession rather quickly, and it's a nice turn from Tor. Advantage was played, but they're unable to keep going, and it will be a free kick for the Cardinals. Cardinals will be looking to play the ball into the box, in which they do. Glasses rises, but couldn't find it. As Lewis is out wide, looking to try and do something with it, but it goes out for the Cardinals throw-in. Dom on the throw-in, getting it started against Sellers. Back to Dom. And goes out for yet another Cardinals throw-in. And just a miscued pass there from Sellers, but he had the right idea. The execution just wasn't quite there. Abraham. Parham looking for options, seeing who he can find. Quintos, excuse me, was nearly able to find Dom. Who's taking on a bit of a right wing role. It's always interesting seeing the players and coaches experiment. Almost adopting a bit of a total football philosophy. For those who don't know what that is, it's almost a philosophical belief in the game developed by Johan Cruyff, a legend, considered the godfather of modern football. It essentially trusts attackers to defend and allows defenders to attack. It's very much a fluid form of playing, one that's been exhibited by the Cardinals throughout recent years, recent seasons. And it's done quite well for them. Quintos passing it back to Abraham. Glasses. Quintos. Strum switching play out wide to Parham. And has a shot on goal, and it's deflected wide by Field out for a Cardinals corner. What a hit that was. Quite a bit of power on it. Zizza. Looking to take the 9th corner for the Cardinals, in which it is played in. Nothing doing there, and it's a shot just high from the captain, Jack Lewis. Louisville looking close to getting a third. Field. Looking to get the ball back into play. Ball is bouncing around in the midfield. Louisville's half, and Louisville do come out with the ball. Parham. De Blasis. Quintos. Who's taking his time trying to find his options. He does well to recover the ball. Sends that out wide to Parham. Finds Tor. He's looking to play the ball into the box, in which he does. He finds Zizza. Not the man that you want to have the ball in the box if you are IU Indy. 2 goals so far in this match. Quite dangerous in that area. Didn't quite make anything happen there, but nevertheless, quite the dangerous player he is. Quintos. Sellers. Some quick give and go play there from the Cardinals. Sellers playing the ball into the box, not quite able to find anybody. Quintos brings it down quite well. Parham. Does well to beat his man, puts the ball into the box, just not able to find the feet of his teammates. Dom has a shot, but it is blocked and out for a corner. Yet another Cardinals corner. This Cardinals team has been putting IU Indy's defense to the test time and time again this match. 13 shots on target so far in this match as they play it in yet again. Jack Lewis passes it out to Zizza, who tries to play it into the box, and it goes out for another Cardinals corner. 11 this will be. It's not often you see this many corners in a match, but we have that here today. It's played in, not quite able to find anybody. is cleared out by Hamler. Able to do well to get the throw in quickly. Zizza looking to create, in which he nearly does. Well, we're coming very, very close to getting the third goal they've been chasing for this match. Zizza doing well to apply pressure, runs the ball out of bounds, and results in a Cardinals throw-in. What a player he is. He can score, he can create, he can defend from the front. A dream for any manager to have in their team. He does play like a 10 as well, a bit more versatile than your typical 10 on the pitch, but a bit more like a modern interpretation of it, of the position. And Dom is out here in a wide position, and he is brought down, and it is another penalty for the Cardinals. It will be going to review. The question will be, was the foul inside of the box or not? It did seem to be quite close. But we will have a look. If the Cardinals can get this penalty and convert it, it will very likely put the game to bed for them. We'll leave IU Indy with a real mountain to climb. We're going to be waiting for the final word from the official. And it will be a penalty kick. Excuse me, no, it'll be a free kick. IU Indy are lucky there. I would have put them in a very, very bad situation. You never know from these positions. Teams can oftentimes be quite dangerous in this area, especially with a man like Zizza stepping up. Plays it to the top of the box. Jack Lewis just can't seem to find his way through the crowd of players in there. Advantage tried to be played, but it does wind up being a Cardinals free kick yet again. Tour on it. He plays the free kick into the box. Can't find anybody. A little under 25 minutes left to go in this second half, excuse me. Tour. Played forward. A little bit wide for him, but he was able to recover it. Still has the ball. Twisting and turning, trying to shake the defender. Elects to pass back. Barham. Sellers was cutting inside. He was able to find Zizza. A little bit of a give and go from him and Dom, but it winds up being a goal kick. The Jaguars will be heading to the bench. Number 9 coming on, Christian Nielsen, and number 15, Esom. Coming off will be Ashleman and Aldridge. The Cardinals get us back into play from a throw-in. Still leading 2-0. What a great run there from Zizza. Another chance for him. But it's dealt with very well by Thompson Roberts. Able to stop him from getting the hat trick. Took a bit heavy of a touch there in the box. Just couldn't quite hold on to it. Very close. A game of margins, as we like to say. Louisville looking to try and apply some pressure here, still applying that pressure, trying to force a mistake, but IU Indy are still trying to push forward, but it's recovered by DeBlasis. Abraham finds the ball, sends it out wide to Parham. It goes out for a Cardinals throw-in. A little over 20 minutes remaining. The ball finds Zizza. And Louisville are through here. Louisville here with a chance, looking to create something, and it's a shot, and it's just high. Petrusa was leaning back just a bit there. Wasn't quite able to get it on target. Jags looking to get it started from a goal kick again. Jags looking to create something here, just having some calm on the ball, seeing what they can decipher, seeing how they can break down this Louisville side. A through ball played in, and they might have a shot here, and it is a penalty for the Jaguars. Sloppy defending from the Cardinals. That was Herrera in the box, but we're going to have another look. Of course we're going to have a look. This would mean a lot for IU Indy if they're able to come out with the potentially spark a comeback. Herrera stepping up.
Attempting the penalty kick for IU Indy will be number 7, Antonio Herrera.
A bit of dialogue between Abraham and the official. Just waiting for him to get back onto his line. And Herrera, and it is a goal! The Jaguars clawing their way back into this match. There is a yellow card given to Isom. Seem to have pushed the player down. He will go into the book for that. Cardinals going to the bench here. Petrusa coming off the pitch. As well as Trump coming on is Ryan Hauser. As well as Giacomo Zizza. Zizza, the new transfer in for the Cardinals. Coming all the way from Italy. Looking to make an impact for this team. Tom throws the ball in. Sellers went down, but he went down quite easily, I must say. Lewis. Quintos. Throw in for the Cardinals. Lewis looking to try and find Parham. Ends up going out. It will be a goal kick. Two to 1. Cardinals leading, less than 20 minutes to play. 71 minutes spent in this match. Cardinals still continuing to apply pressure. Zizza running at the defense like a car with an unlimited supply of gasoline. Zizza. The ball is played long for Parham. He is brought down, but he's told to get back up. And goes out for the Jaguars throw-in. Cardinals continuing to press here. The ball is played long by the Jaguars, but Dom is able to find it and intercept it, passing it to Abraham. The Blasis. Cardinals just enjoying some calm on the ball. No need to force anything. Zizza did well to win the ball there. Went out for a Cardinals throw-in. Cardinals looking to craft something up here. Lewis. Dom out wide, calling for the ball, on which he gets it. Looking to see what he can conjure up here for the Cardinals. Finds Celery out wide, who plays the ball into the box. Not quite able to find anybody. And it's out for a Cardinals throw-in. Lewis, Celery. And the Jaguars come out with the ball, but then again, Sorricchio there, dancing his way through to the fence. He is brought down, wins a foul. Just minutes into his official debut for the Cardinals. He's done quite well on the ball in the little amount of time that he's played. As well as off the ball, if you watch him, he's constantly scanning as Perham is cutting inside. But as I was saying, Sorricchio, he's constantly scanning the pitch. On and off the ball, acts like any good midfielder. As Captain Jack Lewis has the ball, finds Sorricchio. Dom plays it into Lewis. A little bit of trickery there, but it does end up being a foul in the favor of the Jaguars. It will be a free kick as Kumro was down. 15 minutes remaining. Ball is played long. And Blastus does well to recover. But the Jaguars are not quite done with this match yet. Still continuing, still hunting for that comeback, but Zizza is one-on-one with the keeper, but he cannot finish it. Let's see if, I was about to say, let's see if Dorr can put it into the net, but neither could he. It still remains 2-1. Louisville remain with a narrow lead. Zizza had a chance there for a hat trick as well as going 2 goals clear of IU Indy, but we continue with a close quarters match. Yeah, he also had the option to pass to Sellers. I would have liked to have seen him do that. Would have just been a open net for him, but who can blame him when you have a hat trick possibility? IU Indy looking to create here. And Zizza losing the ball. But it is won back by the Jaguars. Herrera tried to turn there, but just couldn't get it off. Field does well to clear the ball out of danger. Louisville continuing to apply that pressure. Louisville going to the bench yet again. Sellers coming off for Meyer. Mayer, excuse me. As well as Sanchez coming onto the pitch for Lewis. The Jaguars taking this throw in. Thrown into the box. Blastus was able to rise above the rest, get it out and away. It's cleared out, kicked away by Perham. Another Jaguars throw in. This time it is fully cleared away by the Cardinals. Kumra. Gonda. Isan. Back to Gonda. Looking towards the midfield for Herrera. As IU Indy is making their way down the pitch into Louisville's defensive third. Seeing what they can create here. These last 12 minutes. Gonda. And a great turn there and a sloppy tackle from Quintos. That is woeful defending. What a late challenge that was. And he will go into the official's book.
The official has presented a yellow card to the Cardinals, number 13, Ryan Quintos.
Makes it the third yellow card of this match. Excuse me, fourth yellow card. Quite a physical game we've had today. Lots of tackles, lots of cards. An exciting game though. Lots of attacking opportunity as the Jags are going to try and present here as the ball is floated into the box. It's a bit overcooked. Finding no one. It goes out for a Cardinals goal kick. And we are going to be going to review yet again. Starting to get a bit tense towards the end of this match. Going into the second half, it seemed as though the Jaguars were down and out. Even up to about 20 minutes into the second half. They seemed to have no chance at a comeback, but that penalty seemed to change the entire energy of this game. So we're waiting for a final verdict from the official. Field call stands. Remains a goal kick. Louisville enjoying some calm on the ball. As IU Indy gain possession and they're looking to create here. Isan dancing around defenders. And he wins the foul. Gonda seemed to have wanted to take it quickly, but didn't have options. Sanchez on the set piece. He plays it in. It is only met with the head of a Cardinal. But he has another chance, plays it into the box, but it's a simple claim for Abraham. And tempers flaring in the box there. Official had to go separate them. Pressure is rising for the Jaguars in this opening match for the season. As they come very close so far to mounting a comeback. All they need is one goal, and then it's anybody's game. Abraham, De Blasis. Quintos sends it down. He's able to find Purim, but IU Indy recover well as Zizza is continuing to press. That is a man that wants a hat trick right there. Who could blame him? De Blasis looking to switch the ball out wide to Dom, and which he does. A bit heavy of a touch there from Dom, but goes out, ending up as a Cardinals throw-in. Louisville going to the bench. As Wilson comes onto the pitch, replacing Torrey. Ten minutes remaining in this match. This ball is put back into play by Dom. Tries to chip it over the defense, in which he does, but just offsides. IU Indy going to the bench now. Number 29. Huatron.
Substitution for IU Indy.
Replacing Hamler.
Replacing number 13, Kobe Hamler.
And it is a foul on the edge of the box. Dom goes into the book now. Cardinals getting a bit sloppy in defense as the minutes are winding down here in Louisville. The Jaguars are seeming to start having a real chance of equalizing. There's Sanchez standing over the set piece, seeing what he can conjure up here. A two-man wall for Louisville here, seeing what they can block, and it's a simple save for Abraham. He's very grateful to have that in his hands. Louisville building out from the back here. It's a go long. Looking to find Parham, but it's dealt with by the Jaguars. Sorricchio. Louisville doing well to pass the ball around. Just try and keep it away from the Jaguars. Just try and kill the time. Take the sting out of this match. Ball is switched over to Dom. He tried to do a bit of skill there, but it didn't quite come off. The ball is cleared out by Quintos. There will be a foul there. A bit too aggressive from Mayer. Quintos doing his best to head the ball away. And Sorricchio is able to find Wilson. Parham surging forward here with real menace, I must say. Tries to cut inside, in which he nearly finds Zizza. And the ball ends up at the feet of Sorricchio, who's driving forward, but it is cleared out by the Jaguars. Dom with the throw in. Quintos heading the ball forward. Zizza with a nice give and go. Nearly there for Wilson. It goes out and hits the side netting. And it is out for a Cardinals corner. Just over 5 minutes remaining. Zizza walking up to deliver the set piece in.
In the corner for the Cardinals, number 10, Giacomo Zizza.
The ball floated in. Not able to find anybody, but he's able to get the ball back as he cuts inside. Looks to, well, it had the power of a shot, but it went in the direction of a cross. Winds up doing nothing and goes up for a goal kick. And it is out for a throw in the favor of the Jaguars. Gonda. Jaguars are working their very hardest to try and work the ball up the pitch, trying to equalize. As the ball is played into the center of the box, Abraham, a simple claim for him. Louisville just trying to slow the game down a bit. Trying to put the ball in all the places in which there is no pressure. Try to eliminate a mistake being forced, but it seems one has been made, and now Sanchez is taken down and fouled on the turn. It will be a free kick in Louisville's half for IU Indy. Quick passing here from IU Indy, looking to see what they can create. Finds Isom out wide, but it is cleared out. The ball is played in by Kumro. And nearly there for the Jaguars. If they don't manage to equalize, I'm sure that's going to be replaying in his head tonight. You must do better in that position in this situation. Abraham taking his time to get us back into play. Who can blame him? He plays it long. Just about 2 minutes to play here. And Louisville's Parham is bringing the ball forward, taking it all the way to the corner flag, which it is out for a Cardinals corner. Zizza plays it fast and on the ground. Winds up back with the ball, seeing what he can create here from a wide area. Looks to pass it back. Back to Zizza. Louisville just calmly passing the ball around. Not trying to force anything. Resetting play here all the way back to Abram. Sergio just couldn't quite get to the ball. It is out for a Jaguars throw in, 1 minute remaining. And he goes long with the throw. Kicked out by Quintos. Kumra with the throw. Kicked out again by Quintos. We're back in play. This ball is won by the Cardinals. Sergio sends it downfield, in which Zizza is pressing for the ball. Can't quite get there, but Parham is nearly able to find it, as it is kicked out for a Cardinals throw in. 30 seconds just under remaining. The Cardinals send the ball long, just trying to kill the final seconds of this match so they can walk away with a win.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is all she wrote. Cardinals win in Louisville 2-1. It was a great performance from the Cardinals. Displayed confidence throughout the entire 90 minutes. The Jaguars very nearly came back, fixed a lot of their defensive mistakes in that second half, didn't concede a single goal in that second half. That is all she wrote. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for our broadcasting team. Everybody be safe tonight, and thank you for tuning in.